Yeah, what it is, it's your boy Pleasure P, the new bad boy of R&B, and this is Hit 'em Right TV. Let's go. Hit 'em right. Don't hit 'em wrong.
Welcome to another episode. I'm Nafis. I'm here with R&B singer Pleasure P.
Yeah, man, what's going on? Everything cool?
What's going on? Nice to
I
meet you,
can't complain. What's happening?
Alright. Now, we're here today to talk about the new single, Boyfriend Number 2, and the new album, the introduction of Marcus Cooper, which is coming out when?
It's coming out May 5th, the introduction of Marcus Cooper, definitely being stoked. We got a lot of fire on this album. When I say fire, y'all gonna hear it when it come out May the 5th. I want to start by thanking y'all for supporting my single, I Did You Wrong. I Did You Wrong was the make or break up song of the year. And what I was saying in that record is, the easiest thing to do in a relationship is to leave, you know what I mean? So I'm encouraging people to stick that relationship out and work it out, don't just leave at the drop of a dime, How you think long-lasting relationships last? Your grandma and granddaddy, they've been together for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. They've been together for so long because they accepted each other's flaws. You think your grandfather ain't cheat? You think your grandmother ain't cheat? Well, you got another thing coming. They actually just stuck with each other, and that's all I'm encouraging in this song. If your relationship is worth anything, you know what I mean? I got my single that I got out now is called Boyfriend Number 2, and doing somebody wrong can lead into having a boyfriend number 2. And I think we as men sometimes we forget what it was like when we first got into our relationship. I think we get comfortable a lot of times in our relationships, and it kind of shows when you don't give your girl flowers no more, or when you come home from work, you don't even give your girl a baby, how was your day, or after you make love to you sleep on the other side of the bed. Like, these type of things can draw a boyfriend number 2. So what I'm saying in this record is, fellas, whatever you don't do, another man will do. And that's basically what I'm saying in the record. I'll be your boyfriend number 2. A lot of females got a boyfriend number 2, and a lot of people might say, well, he's encouraging people to cheat, but I'm not, because you can't stop love, or you can't stop how you feel about somebody else. You may be in a relationship with somebody at one point in time, and things might not go right, and you might find your soulmate sitting over there, you know what I mean? I ain't saying that it's right, but this thing it happens every day in the real world, you know what I mean?
So have you been a boyfriend number 2? Is this reality, or is this just the concept?
Yes, I have been a boyfriend number 2, which is why, I feel like a lot of people feel like I feel, you know what I mean? And, it's a sad thing to see a woman that, that's not in, a woman that's, she just not happy, and you see that she can do better. You see that she's a potential woman, and she got a guy that don't really care.
Alright, so you sound like you're a romantic guy. So, like, what's the most romantic thing you've done for a female?
I never really say what I ain't trying to get no points off of the things I've done. I mean, the women that I've dated or in the past, they'll know exactly the romantic stuff that I do. I feel like a gentleman never tell nothing about his relationship. That's between me and that person, and that's what makes it special. That's romantic right there.
Alright, so back to business. Alright, so what producers and songwriters did you work on for the new album?
I got the opportunity to work with Rico Love. He's a crazy producer. He wrote Boyfriend Number 2. He wrote a lot of songs on my album. He wrote the Carrie Hilson Energy song. He wrote a lot of songs. I got the opportunity to work with my brother from another, Static Major, before he passed. Rest in peace, Static Major. If y'all don't know Static, he wrote all of the Genuine songs and the Leah songs, and his catalog crazy. He wrote the Lil Wayne Lollipop. He's featured on it actually. He used to be in a group called Player. They had a song called Cheers to You. I'm gonna make sure his legacy live on. So rest in peace to my brother Static. I got Jim Johnson on the album. That's the producer of Whatever You Like, and he actually produced Lollipop too. I got Tank on the album. I got a lot of people on the album, man. I'm just happy. Roy Hamilton on the album. The Movement, I got the Movement on the album. I'm just happy that I had those people to work with, and it's a good team. I didn't get to work with all of the A-list producers that I wanted to, due to, you know, this being my first album around, and, you know, me having a, you know, just how my budget was this album, I couldn't do it. But maybe next album I get to work with the Just Blazes and the Swiss Beats and people like that, and the Timberlands. But if not, I mean, my team, we got a crazy thing going too. So, you know, that was just kind of always my dream to kind of work with these guys, being a guy that came from nothing, and, you know, just always seeing and hearing it and becoming a fan of their work. So.
The feel of this album, I know you want to introduce people to the real you, and Marcus Cooper, not Pleasure P, correct?
Yeah, the feel of this album, I'm gonna say, this album is soulful. It's rich in sound, and it's just R&B, man. I mean, I can't explain it in no other words other than that. It's also sexy, not sexual at all times. It's also romantic. It's also it shows another side of me on certain songs, and it shows how I grew up, how I evolved as an artist.
You first were introduced to you from the group Pretty Ricky. So what made you decide to pursue the solo career?
You know, it just wasn't Pretty Ricky wasn't a good situation for me.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with the members of the group. I was just at a creative point in my life where I just feel like I want to do something different, and I want to show the world an R&B perspective of me. Also, business-wise, it just wasn't good for me. I mean, the reason I'm not in Pretty Ricky no more is not because of me and the members of the group fell out. It's because of the production company that I was signed to. So, you know, we actually going through a lawsuit, which is why I don't really like to discuss that. And truly, I moved on. That chapter of my life is closed. But I know a lot of people want to know what's going on. So that's pretty much all I can tell you. But I got love for those guys. I don't know if they got love for me. If they don't, they don't. But, you know, I did my part, you know, by going on TV and letting the world know how I feel about them. So.
All right, the album coming out May 5th.
May the 5th, the introduction of Marcus Cooper will definitely be in stores. Y'all check that out. It's a crazy album. We're doing a lot of stuff on this album. That's what's up.
You got any plans for tours or right now?
We're working on a couple things, you know, with Keisha Cole, maybe going out on this Wayne tour. So that's the type of things I got to look forward to. I got my clothing line for women. It's called Jean Addicts. Y'all can log into the website, jeanaddicts.com. And, you know, that's pretty much it, man. You know, I'm just working, man, working hard. Got a couple groups coming out as well. I got my first group called Hollywood. They signed to my label, Swagger Entertainment. And, you know, they got this song called This Lil Mama featuring me. And, you know, that's it, man. I live out in LA now. Life is good. I can't complain. And, you know, I'm just here kicking, doing my thing.
So you're busy right now, you're doing the promo thing, so when you're relaxing and chilling, I know what, you're just a family man and that's it? Or like
that's it. When I'm relaxing and chilling, I'm just a family man. My family is who I do this for. And at the end of the day, you know, that goes back to when I was in Pretty Ricky, my family wasn't straight. Being on TV every day and your mama still live in the hood, like those type of things, like, you know, not everybody's straight, and that's most important to me.
Is there anything you want to say to your fans that they may not know about you, Marcus Cooper?
I mean, that's what the album for. When the album come out, y'all will get to know who Marcus Cooper really is. This is the introduction of me. This is the introduction to all I've known and all that I've become. You know, and you know, y'all just, you know, I thank y'all for supporting me. The introduction of Marcus Cooper will be in stores May the 5th. Y'all can log into my MySpace page, myspace.com/PleasurePMySpace. Also log into my my website, pleasurepmusic.com. And if y'all want to know anything about me, as far as what I got going on now, shows, new pictures, new music, just stuff like that, y'all can log into those websites. And I just thank y'all for supporting me, man. Life could have been a lot different for me. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to become something of myself. And thank y'all for liking my music.
So get at him with any questions that you have for him. And again, thank you for taking the time.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
All right. And see you next time.